Well, that was a great weekend. I am very happy with where prices ended up. And yes, it may have taken until the late hours of last night to execute these last moves that we saw here. But we're off to a great start for the week, and we've checked a few boxes along the way. First and foremost, people that were saying, oh, yeah, nothing's going to happen with SHIB. We're not going to see this volatility. Well, there's our volatility, guys. All right, there's our volatility spike. This is almost an 11% daily candle just on today's 24-hour candle. All right, we came down, we tested our 100-day moving average, went up, tested all the way to our 50-day, got our rejection, and came back down here, right? Now we're sitting just below our trend line, sitting just below our 50-day moving average, and this is in part because of BTC doing the exact same move, right? BTC coming down, testing its 100-day moving average, going up, testing all the way through its 20 and its 50. So this is a very, very nice move in terms of the market. And it might be the setup for a further one as we get into this week, right? Because of this second box being checked. The second box we checked is we are at a much higher price in terms of Bitcoin than we were entering the weekend. That is a very good sign because guess what? Now institutional money needs to play catch up, either from the price of their shares, from the Bitcoin backing these share prices, whatever it may be. What this also means is obviously Grayscale was a big contributor to the drop at the end of the week. Now, they may be playing a little catch up as well, trying to buy back. Now, this is obviously not a guarantee. They've been kind of sporadic here lately. They're mostly doing this shuffle and balance with their books, but wouldn't surprise me today if they needed to do a little bit of adding. Now, what is great about this as well is you guys can see how quickly this candle formed. Actually, if we look at the 4-hour on the BTC, you guys can see just over the last, what's this from? Basically 11 p.m. Central Standard Time until now. You guys can see that that's where a bulk of this happened. And what this really had to do with was leverage positions. I know we've talked about this before. We talked about the potential of this big short squeeze that was going to be coming. This was kind of the warning shot. All right. Look at where this started. This was before we actually started this run. This is from about 5 hours ago, at least at the time of filming this video. And what we did was we started getting into some of these leverage liquidations here on short positions. We got all the way up to just above this 63K range, right at the edge of this. And then that is where we kind of started our pullback, and we've come back down in terms of our prices, right? So this was a big warning to the short positions that, hey, you better watch out. We're on the verge of liquidating billions and billions of dollars worth of shorts. It would not take very long at all for BTC to move up into that 66K range, all right? What that would mean for Shiba Inu is probably a move past the top of our trend line, 4025, like we discussed, and even make an attempt at our break box. Now, we have to have the right things aligning in the market. Know this, right? Right now, we're just kind of, we're kind of waiting for the U.S. to wake up. We're waiting to see if some of this capital that's sitting on the sideline is going to create a further push. We're just kind of waiting. We're being patient, right? We don't need to get these moves all at once. Is there the possibility of drops? Sure, right? This could be kind of a weird spike and then a sell-off. It happens all the time, right? That's crypto. But just pay attention. Today may be a sign of what is going to come as we get into the rest of the week. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below about where we're going to be headed from here. But have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.